First and foremost, I want to give a big shout out to Doug. Speedy recovery. Hope the best for him.
Questions, please? You got Washington. What do you make of it?
A great challenge. It's what you play all season for, to be in these moments and play against the best teams in the postseason. And, that's what I make of it. And, I can't wait till Saturday.
It didn't really matter who it was for you, did it?
No. At the end of the day, you understand once you get to these moments, it don't matter who you play. As long as you bring your A game, it don't matter who you playing against, because you're going to have to compete with somebody. It's not like you're going to, get a warm-up game versus some kids. You got to be ready.
What do you make of Porter as a defender? Sort of that prototypical lengthy guy who is in a lot of.
Long, got great awareness, and a guy like that, over years of experience of guarding the best players in the league, you gain that confidence of, feeling like you're a great defender, and over the years of playing him, you see him get better and better with his hands, his awareness, all the small things that it takes to be a good defender, he has.
DeMar, some of the changes you made through the summers have been made in part because of the things that haven't necessarily gone as planned in the playoffs in the past. Washington, part of that back now 3 years ago. How good of a test will this be going up against a team like that that's had success against you guys to sort of measure yourself up and see where you guys are at now in this sort of new process?
It was great. The guys that was here 3 years ago know what it was like to get swept. It wasn't a great feeling at all. And, you learn from your mistakes. You understand how to be better and have another opportunity to compete with these guys again. Definitely going to be fun. It's always one of them scrappy, competitive games, and it's some games you want to be a part of. To have the opportunity against a great team in the Wizards, it should be fun.
As a team, there was plenty of reflection that summer after that sweep against Washington. What was the biggest takeaway looking back now from that series?
I don't know. It was so long ago, man. It was a lot, man. It was that was a rough series. You didn't expect to go out like that, especially the previous year. Playing against a great veteran team, going 7 games in Brooklyn, to the next year, when they have more success, but you get swept. It was tough. It was a lot. It took a while to get it out the back of my mind, but, I don't know. That's a long time ago. We much different. We day and night, so, we here now.
More recently, you go 2-2 against that team this year, but they didn't have John Wall in any of those games. Is there anything you can take away from those games and apply to this series?
I think it's a whole new dynamic for us, and I think that's the beauty of this weekend. Understanding we're gonna have to come out and compete at the highest level. We gotta be better than what we've been all season, and we all understand that. The things that we able to do. We know they didn't have John a couple of them games, but with that, it don't matter. We still gotta go out there and play at a high level that we know we could play.
What is it about that game one that's always giving you guys so much trouble over there?
I don't know. I only think about it when y'all bring it up. Honestly, we've been great at home all year. It's something that we definitely took more pride in more than ever, and I think it showed. With that, we got that unconscious confidence, this time around more than ever, and like I said, it's one of the moments to where when we feel like we're on the home floor, anything is possible, and our swag is at an all-time high.
When you think about the sacrifices that you made this season, being bought into the New
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier. You know, when I'm pretty sure any field of work you have, it's easier to make any type of transition if you have that relationship at your workplace with every single person in your work office, and that's what it is for us. Uh, it was a challenge, but with that, having great teammates, encouraging one another, when it was something this teammate didn't like or you didn't like or something, we made it easier on ourselves to be able to cope with it, and it showed throughout the season, the process of, changing something over one summer, one training camp, and, it shows it's just a testament to, how close we are as a team.
What do you make of, the perception that you guys in the playoffs haven't lived up to your billing, or you haven't lived up to what people expect from you? I mean, it seems to be a running commentary when it comes to you guys. Does that stuff bother you?
I think I just got to a point to where I just said I don't understand it. I think I seen something the other day, like we won the most playoff games over the last X amount of years, or something. It was something like that, and I don't know. It seemed like you always could pick out the negative things out of the positive things that we accomplished. But I just don't pay no mind to it. We had a great season. We have another opportunity to go out here and do something that we haven't been able to do over the last few years, and that's to play for a championship. At the end of the day, only one team walks away with that trophy. And this time around, we want to be and trying to be that team that do that.
Did you have conversations this week about doing something special, making a new mark? Like, what are the conversations like as you guys try to set the tone and implement the game plan?
We always set goals throughout the season. It's been various goals. And this time around, this postseason, our ultimate goal is just championship. And once you put that in mind, you understand that it's bigger than just one individual on the team. We all make that sacrifice as understanding this is what we plan for. This is what we got to do to get there, and let's give it our all. And that's just our goal at this point now.
DeMar, you guys have obviously had tremendous success with this new offensive style and philosophy in the regular season. What makes you confident that you will be able to continue to have that success in the postseason when the games will be a little bit tighter?
I mean, if we did it 82 games, we won 59 games. If that's not the ultimate understanding of what got us here, wasn't a fluke, it really worked. We're not gonna swear away from that, and I think that speaks for itself, So we know what works for us, what got us here, and what's gonna take us even further. So.
You talked about Washington as a great challenge. I wonder if you could just expand a little more about the kind of team that they are. This is an 8-seeded team, but they have arguably two of the best guards in the game.
Oh yeah. Like I said, with us, you really can't look at seeding. You don't want to underlook your opponent. They talented. John missed on 30, 40 games, whatever it was. He was all-star. Brad's all-star, and they have a lot of key players on that team that fits well for them. And they still a dangerous team. So like I said, just because they're 8 seed, we're not going to look at them like they're 8 seed, because we understand what this team is capable of, and that's a great challenge. And for us, it's a challenge that we're definitely looking forward to.